It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air next. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Travis Jankowski.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A runner at second, nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Third, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
He's set, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. First and second here with nobody out. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to first, and that'll take care of Hosmer as well. It's a double play. Standing in, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Strasburg on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Chris Davis now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Margot is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. Line towards center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number 27. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. So striding in, number 22. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Standing in, Jed Jerko. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Mark Reynolds, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Now the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for the
Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parra moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot's under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Keon Broxton. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he'll snap one over to first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Manuel Margot is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Popped up, calling for it. Reynolds, 2 down. Stepping in, number 27. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 22. He singled his last time up. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Jerko comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball. Looks like double-barreled action. situation now in the series. Here comes the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Spangenberg is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Gerardo Parra is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Travis Jankowski. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. Late that time for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. No runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Strasburg with a check at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Eric Hosmer.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Now a swing and a ground ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Set and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Justin Turner.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. The 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, JT
Into the windup and the
Realmuto.
pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Spangenberg has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, David Dahl. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. This is skied into short left center. Chasing after it is Bradley, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw to the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The right fielder, number 7.
Manuel Margot shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The batter, number
Digging
27.
in to try it again, number 27. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chipper Jones.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now, Jed Jerko. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Seager is on his way home, and he is in there. In is Gerardo Parra. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lifted in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Turner's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 22. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Bradley
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Parra will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Seager gloves it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Strasburg with a check at first and a dive, but he's back. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Strasburg on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another try at 2-2. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Dahl is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
David Dahl.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. Bounce to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 2 for 3 with a double on it. Matt Barnes takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And Hosmer will just look this one in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Roger Salas has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Now in the box, Justin Turner. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Hey now. Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Lays off 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the pitch. And a full count now, 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 13 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batter number 7, shortstop, Corey Seager. Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 47.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, number 27. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 27.
Chris Hatcher comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Little flare out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Striding into the box, number 22. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap. Jose Perella will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Jose Perella.
First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Reined in. There's one. Back to first. The 9th inning double play. And they're an out away from closing this one out.
Center field.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ryan Butcher gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Hunter Renfroe will pinch hit here. And
number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And the pitch misses low and away.
1 strike.
For ball 2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game,
What a play by Chipper to first. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And the Athletics tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here.